Hi guys, just here with a short video to explain your reading exercises this week. You've got your newsletter, looks about like that. Might not be able to see it, it's a bit too bright, but I've got it on my iPad here. So I'm just going to be walking you through your activities this week that have to do with the story called Back to Earth with a Bump. You should have a copy of that in front of you because Monday's activity is going to be going through and kind of marking it up. So you're going to need 5 different colors with you. So I'll give you time to pick and choose your 5 favorite colors, and then you're going to need to have your copy of Back to Earth with a Bump in front of you. So today you'll need to have your copy of Back to Earth with a Bump in front of you. You'll also need 5 different colors. I'm using colored pencils, or you can use felt tips. Because what you're going to do is you're going to scan through the text. You're not actually going to read through it. You're just going to be scanning through it for these 5 words: sky, stars, ground, mountains, and bed. How many times can you find those words? You can even make a tally at the top of your page if you want to. And once you have finished finding as many of those as you can stop right there. That's the end of your lesson today. Alright, on Tuesday, what you need to do first is read through, or you can also listen to the story, Back to Earth with a Bump, following along with your copy. And then after you've finished it, you're going to make this chart called your likes, dislikes, patterns, and puzzles. So it's really just making a list of things that you enjoyed, things that you didn't really like, some patterns you've seen, maybe some links with some other books, and puzzles, any questions that you might have after reading this story. Alright, on Wednesday, you need to have reading sheet number 1. It looks about like this. And you'll also need to, again, have your copy of Back to Earth with a Bump. And you're just going to be answering some questions based on the text. So you've got 3 choices here in each of your questions. I'll read the first one out to you. It says, what time of day is it when Hal goes to bed? I'm just going to circle one of those. So you'll probably need to go back to the beginning of the story in order to be able to figure out the answer to that one. And then kind of go back through the story, read through the story so that you can answer all 5 questions. Alright, Thursday's lesson is my personal favorite because, yes, it does make use of your knowledge of the story, but you're going to be doing a crossword puzzle. So you'll notice that the clues, some of them say across, and those words are going to be going across diagonally, and some of them say down, so those words are going to be going up and down. And you just need to read the clue, or, read the clue and fill in what word might go into that sentence, what missing word, or what the answer to a question is. Okay, finally on Friday, you've made it this far. This, you're going to be creating a postcard from space. So imagining that you're Hal, and you've gone up into space, and you're writing a postcard back to your friends or your family back home. This year has a list of useful words and phrases, and I think you can be really, really creative with it and just kind of describe what you saw, what the adventure was like, how you're feeling about being in space, and if you ever plan to come back to Earth or not. Okay, guys, remember you can watch this video as many times as you need, and I know that you're gonna feel plenty confident with all the activities here. Um, don't worry about it if you're unsure. Come back, watch the video. Um, Try to pace yourself. Do the work on each of the days that I suggested. Don't work ahead, but don't get too slow. Don't leave anything behind, and just enjoy. I look forward to seeing what you can come up with. I think specifically that Friday activity should be really nice. The postcard from space. Okay, bye bye.